What's up, Rockabilly Riots? So anyways, it is March the 29th. So that means 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3. 5 more days. I'm going to go to a concert. Drake Bell concert. It's my first ever concert ever. Let me go inside. But yeah, I'm going to go to my first ever concert. Drake Bell. I hope he does some of his rockabilly hits, because he does a lot of different songs, some of them originals, some of them covers. And my favorite album of his was, of course, his Rockabilly album. And I mean, it's my first ever concert ever, but my plan is I might go do a live on Live Me instead of YouTube. I mean, I might do it on YouTube, I'm just not sure. But if I am not doing it on YouTube, be sure to follow my Live Me. Live Me is a app. You pretty much do live videos and people send you gifts and you get diamonds for those gifts. You can either transfer those gifts into coins and send more people gifts. You can either transfer those diamonds into coins and send more people some gifts, or you can transfer them into money on a PayPal. Me, I haven't made enough diamonds to transfer it over to money on PayPal. I believe it's like every 200 diamonds is $50. $50, 50 USD. So if you get 200 diamonds, it's $50. You transfer it to PayPal. Or you can transfer them into, of course, coins to send more people gifts. And they get diamonds for the gifts you send them. But, anyways, Live Me is an app you get on your phone. If I'm not doing the live on YouTube, y'all can check out my live on Live Me. Just be sure to follow me. My username is... It's cool_cat. Yeah, it's cool_cat_jive 96. I mean, I'm not sure if I got a star or a line in between 96. I'm pretty sure it's just blank, but I'm pretty sure as soon as y'all type in cool_cat, then underline, then jive, it automatically show me as the first one, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with a name like that on Live Me. But anyways, if I'm not doing live on here, y'all can check the concert out on Live Me. It's my first ever concert. I'm extremely excited. Not just because the person who's at the concert, but just because it's my first ever concert I'm going to. I mean, I do like the person, but really, the most excitement comes from it being my first concert. I can't believe that I'm going to my first concert. But my hair is looking great today. I mean, I did mess this up here, and I probably need to get my mother's help getting that at the top. I mean, I kind of don't want to let her do it because last time. So I'm probably going to walk over to my mother's house sometime today or tomorrow and see if she can help me get the top of that, just clip it down a little bit, where it's got those few longer, shorter pieces that I missed right there. But my hair is amazing. I cut it myself. I actually walked over to my mom's house and cut it because she's the only one I know with a trimmer. But it's just looking amazing right now. It's looking better than any other day, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to my first ever concert ever. I really hope he plays a little bit from his Rockabilly album, because that would be amazing, because of course, who doesn't love Rockabilly, right? Even if you're not a greaser, you still know those great songs from the 50s. Elvis, Chubby Checkers, The Twist, what's his name? I forgot his name. Um, oh, Jerry Lee Lewis. It's not the dude I was thinking about, but Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire, and yeah. Even if you're not a greaser, you still know those great hits. I mean, I have not met anybody who doesn't know those songs. They may not know the artist itself, but they kind of know those songs because, of course, they're on some of your favorite Disney movies and stuff like that. Like Elvis, he hit one of his greatest songs. Was on one of the Indiana Jones movies. It was at the part where he's driving to the place to meet that Russian woman, who's wanting to go for the Crystal Skull, and he's driving down there and it's playing Hound Dog. I mean, even if you're not a fan of Rockabilly Greaser, you still know these songs, and you still love them. I mean, you may not know much about the artists like a lot of us greasers do, but you still know them. It's everybody's childhood. It's everybody's life. You hear them around. They're on a lot of great movies. In fact, in that one Cinderella movie, the where she's cursed to always tell the truth, and she goes out in public with her stepsisters and mother, and she's always cursed to tell the truth from a curse that somebody put on her. I forgot who it was. I can't remember much about the movie, but I do remember this part. There's this one part in that Cinderella movie where they're playing Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. That's a great song. I mean, everybody knows them. They're like in a lot of famous movies. So, yeah, everybody loves them too. So even if you're not a greaser, you still have a history with rockabilly music. But yeah, this is my first concert ever, and I'm excited. I'm just thrilled. So yeah, I really hope he does some of his rockabilly album. That would be the best thing ever. Just hear him go out there and sing Sunny Afternoon. Or, what was the name of that dude that sang Sunny Afternoon? It was Dylan something. I can't remember. Dylan, I can't remember. Even I sometimes get mixed up. I'm a huge fan of stuff. I listen to about everything. But even sometimes I get mixed up on people's names. It'd definitely be awesome if I heard him play Bitchcraft. That is an amazing song. That's one of the songs that I play constantly. I didn't know you collected souls, gambling fire, rolling bones. But yeah, if y'all want to check out my live, it'd be sometime around 7 o'clock on April the 3rd is on I believe it's on a Tuesday. But anyways, April the 3rd, if y'all want to check out my live video. If it's not on YouTube, it'll definitely be on Live Me. In fact, I might go ahead and do it on Live Me. Just get me a few extra followers on Live Me, because I'm pretty sure if I'm at a concert, it's going to get me a few extra followers. But I am loving my hair today. Do you love me? Do you really do? Do you love me? Baby, how about you? Do you love? Watch it. I can't really think of anything else to talk about. I mean, I plan on doing this video for at least 20 minutes. But, talk about a few stuff that's going on in life. Talk about a few little greasy stuff. I can't really think of anything to talk about right now. If y'all have anything, any type of videos, greaser related videos, stuff y'all want to know, stuff y'all, or even not greaser related, because obviously I do other types of videos on here too. If y'all want to do me do anything, just let me know in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. To be honest, I'm not here to get followed or shared or liked or get a bunch of fans. I'm just here, and it doesn't have to do with y'all. It would have to do with y'all if I do get a bunch of followers, because I would love y'all and appreciate y'all for helping me out. But really, the big reason why I'm doing YouTube is just because, I mean, it's, I don't know, I just like it. It just posting these videos, talk about my views in life, talk about different stuff, and I mean, to me, if even one single person hears some of my advice that I give on here, and they take it to heart and they follow that advice and it helps them out, that to me is awesome. I mean, I love talking about my views in life, and really, even, okay, when America was first formed, I'm not going to go all political in this, but when America was first formed, like, it's not all political, it's just talk about some of the things that I actually agree with. But anyways, we were meant to be a type of democracy, and at the time, democracy was kind of a good thing. Today, democracy, I don't exactly agree with it, because it's not what it used to be. But it was kind of, each person would argue about their views, and a lot of times they would do it calmly and respectfully and go like, I think this way is better, and give their reasons to why they think this way is better. And then the other person go like, I think this way is better, and these are the reasons why I think this way is better. And in the process, some people would stay at their exact same views. Some people would move towards the other person's views. And then there's times where each individual's views, they're like, I still agree with some stuff from this side, but now I'm starting to understand them a little bit more. And they would open their mindset to a whole nother view. And that was really the best thing about us at the time. Now we're like one of the worst countries ever. We aren't what we used to be, and I see that. Now we're just all about hate and greed, and we either work too hard and don't get enough play, or we play too much and aren't too focused on work, and we don't know how to keep ourselves balanced. Those are the big reasons why I don't like my country anymore. I mean, I kind of never liked my country. As a kid, I didn't really think too much on it. I was just like, hey, I'm out here having fun. But then starting to get older, I started realizing some of these things that are going on. And I'm starting to go like, what? they taking out freedom of speech. They're recording every phone call or every text or anything we post on Facebook. They're pretty much recording it. Then also they're doing where we used to have freedom of religion, but at the same time, if we go to school and bring our Bible with us, they lock it up and never give it back to us ever. And just say school ain't a place to be reading the Bible or praying at the dinner table. I'm like, okay. But they say it's because we're offending people, but in my opinion, it shouldn't really offend people, because it's not like, I mean, there are some Christians, they call themselves Christians, but they're really not. They do try to force people into religion and go like, you should believe this, or I'm not going to like you. I would always love you, but I'm not going to like you. Then that's wrong. I'm not that type of person. I mean, I let people know I believe in God, and I tell them why I believe in God, and just leave it at that. If they choose to believe, they choose to believe. If they don't, they don't. And I still love them. I'm still their friends and everything. But the fact that they're stopping us from really having any type of religion in school, like we can't go to the dinner table and bow our heads and pray in the cafeteria, or we can't bring a Bible, or if we're Jewish, we can't bring, I think, what's the name of that book? I feel like it starts with a P or an M, something like that. We can't bring any of our religious faith into school, and that's really messed up. Muslim, you can't bring the I think it's called the Arabian or something like that. I don't know exactly all the names of all the books. I do know, I believe it's the Greek temple is called the synagogue or something like that. But yeah, I mean, our country is just fallen within freedom of speech, freedom of religious acts, freedom of and they used to have a Second Amendment, and it was like you can bear arms in your house. In fact, each household was required to, of course, locked up safely where little kids can't get to it or up high, but was actually required to have a armed weapon inside almost every room of the house. The living room, the kitchen, the master bedroom, and by the age of 15, the parents were required to teach their kids the proper way to handle a gun, and teach them, hey, this is not a toy, this is not a weapon, this is a tool, it is meant to help, not destroy. And the reason why the Second Amendment was formed was because it was so that if the government ever decided, like law enforcement or military or even the president itself or the governor or anything like that ever decide to try to take our rights and try to attack us in our homes, we could stand up. That's why the Second Amendment was formed, because in case the government ever did start going out of control and doing all this stuff. And the Second Amendment was never supposed to be taken down, and it's technically not taken down. We still have the Second Amendment, but there's been laws put in states saying where you can only have a gun in certain situations, you can only have a knife in certain situations, you can it's still there, it can't be taken down, but they found ways around it to be able to stop us from using our rights. And our government is just, it's fallen. What got me on this subject? I can't remember. I know I was talking about going to a concert. I was talking about what got me on that subject. That's weird. Sometimes my not really my mind slips, but sometimes I get carried away and a conversation turns into another conversation somehow just by a simple little word that I say. I really don't know how it does that, but I like get sidetracked and move back and forth towards conversations. But yeah. Anyways, y'all should definitely check out my live video. It's either going to be on here around 7-ish, or it's going to be on LiveMe. Like I said, my username is cool_cat_jive96. Of course, because my birth year is 1996. If y'all follow me on LiveMe. For some reason, people always say live. There's actually this one person who calls me Cool Cat. I mean, not cat, chat. I'm like, where you get chat from? Cool Chat. They like call me Cool Chat. It's only one person that calls me that, or Cool Cat Live. I'm like, where you get live from? That's a J. But anyways, definitely y'all should follow me on LiveMe. Check out if I do the live video on LiveMe. It's either going to be on LiveMe or on YouTube. But yeah, later, cool cats. Remember, stop, drop, and rock. Keep true to yourself and live life. Later.